Good evening. Welcome back. I am back in the downtown sanctuary for crystals. Super excited to be back. I've got lots and lots and lots of new and exciting things to show you. Some stuff that I've not had before. So that's awesome. And so if you're watching the playback, welcome back. If you decide that you want to claim something, you can email me, Sandra at gallowshillwitchery.com. Or you can message the page if you're on Facebook. You can message the Gallows Hill Witchery page. That's another way that you can get in touch with me. You can put comments on the video on YouTube or Facebook. But first, make sure you're signed up at gallowshillwitchery.com. So if you haven't already, head over to gallowshillwitchery.com and click on join our crystal coven. And that way you can claim items from the live sales. Hey, how are you doing tonight? I see people popping on. It is pretty cold here. I don't know where everybody is tuning in from, but I'll tell you, in Salem, it's pretty cold. Pretty cold. Ella, if you're on, let me know. Shoot a comment. Because I've got a couple of questions. Well, one question in particular. So how is everybody? How's everybody doing? Staying healthy, I hope. I've had a heck of a year. It's maybe if I get sick like once in a winter, I kind of consider that, a big deal. Because I'm not, that's not typical. And I've been sick twice this winter already. So it's kind of crazy. I'm fine now, but it's just like, this has been a rough one. Health wise, it's been a tough one for a lot of people, not just me. Not just me. But yeah, it's odd for me to to get sick twice in a season is really weird. Thankfully, it's not snowing tonight here. And hi, Ella. Ella, I wanted to ask you the color for your Raven sphere holder. I'm going to show you the 3 colors that are available. And you let me know which one is yours. So this one is what I would call the silver. So you see the tone on it. It's like a blackened silver. Okay. This one is kind of what I would call like a pewter. It's it's not as bright of a silver. It almost looks bronze. So that's the next one. And then the other color is just pure black. So, and these are 22. So Ella, which color are you grabbing? Because you had one of these on your wish list. So black. This is kind of like a pewter color. And then this is the silver tone. Oh, yay, Linda. The silver one. Okay. All right. So that one is that one's yours. So everybody else, um if you are interested in a raven skull sphere holder, I have the black ones. I have two black ones, and I have this one which looks kind of um like almost like a pewter or like a nickel, like a dark nickel color. So I have that one, and then I have the pitch black. And those are the sphere holders. That's the raven skull sphere holder. And you can hold a lot. There's a lot of different sizes of spheres that look good on this particular holder. So shout out if you would like to claim one. And the blue pyramid eye with the feathers hanging down, that will be yours, Solaris. There is only one that looks like that. And in case anyone is interested, the massive golden healer tower has found its home. This and so this is the triangle, evil eye. With the feathers. And I'm going to pull that, and then I have another new one for maybe for outside when the weather gets good. This one has, or maybe on an interior door in the meantime, this one has chimes and a bell. So that is another new one. With chimes and a bell. And this is another new one. This one is aquamarine, an aquamarine tree. The geodes that hang down from it are on moon and star chain. So it has falling moon and stars. and all geodes hanging down. That one is aquamarine. The waffle is still going on from last time. It is this bloodstone and pyrite sphere. And it is still happening from last time. Which reminds me, I have to grab tickets. Okay. Yes. Yes. There are some tickets in the pot from last time. Solaris, Janine, and let me look. Hey, Ave. Yeah, there's more kitties. Yep. There's kitties too. Yep. All right. So the let's see. Yep. So yep. So Solaris has tickets. And also it is, here we go. Tamara, Janine, and that's it so far. So just the three of you so far. For that. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So yes, Linda, you mentioned the kitties, and there are some new kitties. There are some new kitties on the block here. New kitties on the block instead of new kids on the block. But I'm bumped. Yeah, I know, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, I learned a very bad, like a dad joke today. And I called a couple people up and told them the dad joke today. And I had to see myself out several times, but I'm gonna tell you guys the joke. All right, are you ready? What do you call a French man in sandals? You ready? For what do you call a French man in sandals? Felipe Filope. It's so bad. That is such a bad dad joke. It's just so bad. but it caught me so off guard. I was laughing so hard this morning. I know. So bad. All right. So, Linda, you were talking about the Tiffany Stone kitty. This is a like a washing, like a we call this bath time, right? Like, oh, bath time, like when we see the cats, when we see Merlin and Marie doing this, we call it bath time. We're like, up, it's bath time. So this particular one is Tiffany Stone, and it is 33. So Linda, you mentioned it first. Super cute, right? You gotta love that. So that is the Tiffany Stone one. This one is garnet in astrophyllite. This one is garnet in astrophyllite. Also 33. So the Tiffany Stone one will go to Linda. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Changing it out for the garnet in astrophyllite. Yep. So if anyone else is interested in the Tiffany Stone kitty, speaking of the garnet in astrophyllite, we have what I'm imagining are Siamese twins. Do you remember that from the Aristocats? That's what this reminds me of. But these two are pals. You can see that they have each one has an arm around the other one, and then their tails curl up and kind of almost form like a heart. So pretty cute. Pretty cute. And right? You guys know the song. And this one is 55. These are also garnet in astrophyllite. Right? And our Tiffany Stone kitty will go with Solaris. Right? Oh my gosh. If I had to count up the number of times I have sung that song in my lifetime, uh, me and one of my BFFs used to sing that song over and over and over and over and over again. So much. So much. Now, very special, Janine. You're going to want to pay attention, I know. These are super duper special kitties. These two kitties are like gem quality fluorite in the deep blue and purple variety. And I'm hoping that what I can do is maybe put them up to the light so that you can see what I'm talking about, because they are super duper, like the color is super high quality. Look at these kitties up in the light. So this one is number 1 of the sleeping kitty. This is rainbow fluorite, but it's like the blues, the aquas, and the purples exclusively, and so high quality, right? So that is the first sleeping kitty. That one's 38, and this is the second, and they are very similar. This one is the second one, and look at all that color. Amazing. So gorgeous. And we do love our sleeping kitties. Also worth noting tonight, I'm going to be going over a bunch of fabric, wall art / altar cloths / tablecloths, table runners, etc. This is the first one that I'm going to show you guys. This is the parchment or papyrus bast. It has the 2 bast images and the ankh or ankh, depending on who you talk to, in the center. So I have, I think, 2 of that. Yep, that's the first one that I'm going to show you. I have a bunch. Now that is probably maybe, I think that's 4 feet across by 3 feet deep. And it does have hieroglyphics and stuff in the background. It's like a parchment, sort of a traditional parchment color. Lots of colorful jewelry on Bast herself, and some color in the ankh / ankh, right? All right, so the kitties are going to, the first one's going to Solaris, and the second one is going to Janine. So there's Solaris, and there is Janine. And those are so beautiful, guys. You are just going to love them when you get them and put them in the sunlight and look at them in the sunlight. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Okay, and Linda, you want a bast. Yep, those bast, that particular one is 18. That's 18. So I've got one for you. Awesome. Yep, I have a few different cloths tonight of different sizes. Oh, cool. The amethyst. You like the amethyst in this holder? I do too. I do too. Yep. So that is amethyst sphere. And celestial holder. There we go. Okay. Yeah, really pretty. I had flamingo on wish list, and I actually got an extra. So if anyone missed out on the flamingo last time, I do have a new strawberry quartz flamingo, and she is 24. Strawberry quartz flamingo. Obsidian owl. This is a matte finish obsidian with a little bit of a shine on the eyes. Matte finish obsidian owl in the witchy hat. Super cute. That one's 30. Oh, I love that. That you're going to the Egyptian tomb for the planetary alignment. That is amazing. Right? Speaking of that, I have another amazing Egyptian cloth. This is a close-up photo of the cloth, because it's going to be way easier for me to show you this photo than to try to show you the whole cloth in detail, right? So Thoth, who I know several people on here in the Crystal Coven have asked me about. And we've got Isis, because those are the horns of Isis. And looks like Osiris. So we have quite a bit going on this cloth. That is a small photo of the cloth. Tons of hieroglyphics too. Um, and let me get the cloth so I can take a look at the size of it, because it is that's a pretty significant size one. And I think I only have the one of that particular design. I can probably get more, but I only have the one. This looks like it is roughly the same size. Yeah, I would say roughly the same size as the Bast one. See, it's going to be tough for me to really show you. You know what I mean? But just trust me. I would say that one is probably about the same. Um, 18. 18 on that first, the parchment cloth with bast. So that parchment one, that is bast. We'll call that bast 1. Okay, so we've got the obsidian owl with the witch hat going to Solaris. Then the Siamese kitties to Janine. Nice. So this is going to be bast. This is going to be the second bast. So I have another type of bast cloth. So hold on, let me see. So this one, this one, I need to, let's see, put this one in Solaris's basket. Gonna put this one in Linda's basket. That leaves me one more parchment color bast. Okay. Now, this is the next kind of bast, and I only have 2 of this kind. Okay, guys? Only have 2 of this kind. I have 3 of the parchment, so I only have 1 left in the parchment. And now I have this one, which also has a ton of hieroglyphics, as you can see. And it has the basts facing each other, and it has the pyramid with the eye in the center. So it has bast, 2 basts facing in. The other one is the 2 basts facing out with the ankh. This one is the 2 basts facing in with a pyramid with the Eye of Horus, and it has hieroglyphs above and below. So all kinds of symbolism here. We have even an owl, the eye, the ankh. We have Horus Ra. We have all kinds of stuff. Snake, all kinds of stuff. So all kinds of goodies on this one. And I only have 2 of that one. And that one is also 18. And this is going to be bast 2. And one of them is going to Solaris. Yeah, I love them both and clearly could not decide between them, so had to bring both of them for you. So yeah, so that one has the red, black, and gold. Really pretty. Oh, yes. Yep. All incenses are in stock. So every scent is in stock currently. Absolutely can do Janine, you would like to add uh 10 exotica. Yep. And also 10 sandalwood. Yep. Love, love, love. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Now, another really cool cloth. And you can use these on your table if you're doing readings, if you're laying out a crystal grid. You can lay these on a table. You can have them up on the wall. These are multi-use. This one's not quite as big. This is a square shape instead of a rectangle. And this has, again, sort of that all-seeing eye in the pyramid. It has the moons, but guess what? It also has Bast. This is black and white, completely black and white. And interestingly enough, it has the Celtic knot and the eye are all the way, pretty much all the way around, except Bast, who had a fuzzy on her face, shows up down here. Now, if you're familiar with some of the Cabot teachings, then you know the link between the Celtic and the Egyptian, right? So I'm pretty fascinated to find this representation. Loving that. So this would make a great cloth on the table when you're doing readings. Also really cool wall art. This one is a square shape, and it's 15. And I believe I have 3 of these available. Yep, I have 3 of these cloths available, and they are 15. So one of them is going to go to Linda. So Linda, you've got one of them. So we're going to call that Bast number 3. And that's the square. And then we are going to do one for Solaris. And actually, I have 2 left. So good. I have actually had 4 of those. So that's good. So this is bast cloth number 3, which is square. Oh, you missed number 2. Let me show you number 2. Bast cloth number 2 is this one. It has tons of the hieroglyphics, and the basts are facing inward to the all-seeing eye with the eye of Horus in the triangle, with the basts facing in with, and it has hieroglyphics above and also hieroglyphics below. And I believe it's the same size as the parchment one. This one is just like with the parchment color, but also like a rust red and black. So it's like red, black, and gold kind of. And that is Bast 2. And that one's 18. Okay. And Bast 2 is going also to Linda. Awesome. Beautiful. All right. Good, good. Okay. So I've got 2 of the Bast number 3, the black and white ones. I have 2 of those remaining. Now, this is a really colorful one, very pretty. It's like, and now for something completely different, I have 2 of this one. Wait until you see this. I bet you Cheryl is going to jump all over this. Just wait. Just you wait. How beautiful is that? I should actually put her up so you can really see the whole thing all at once. But she is really gorgeous. Night and day combined with beautiful, like, butterfly wings and flowers and all these rich colors. And she's really mesmerizing. Her eyes are just gorgeous. So she is about that same size of the rectangle. So I want to say it's like, I'd say it's wider than 3 feet. Looks like it's maybe 4 feet. Maybe like 2.5 feet by like 4 feet. I don't know. Tough to say. But anyways, she is just beautiful. So the goddess face, and she's 18. And I have 2 of them. Love her. So let's see. We showed her. Now this is a smaller square. This might be nice to have on the reading table. This is the zodiac. So it's like a full color zodiac wheel. So that one is the zodiac wheel. And that one's 15. And one of the goddess faces is going to go to Solaris. So Cheryl, you've got a goddess face, and Solaris, you've got a goddess face. So goddess face cloth. Okay, yeah. And Donna, you're going to take the zodiac wheel. You got it. Perfect. All right, awesome. And then I have a really big one. This one I might have to put up. This one I should probably try to hang, but it's huge. This one's huge, and I should probably try to hang it up, but it's the tarot and the zodiac wheel together, and it's probably, I would say, it is, well, it's longer across than my arm span. So it's probably 6 feet square, like a 6 foot by 6 foot square. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to even be able to, I should probably try to put it up, but it's huge. And it has the tarot cards that go all the way around it. It has the tarot that goes all the way around the outside. And then in the center, it's the zodiac wheel. I really need to hang this one up because it's huge. It's so big. There's like no way for me to really show you it because it's just huge. But so it has the sun and the moon and the zodiac all the way around. And then it has the tarot, the major arcana of the tarot. That goes all the way around. This is like if you wanted a backdrop, if you needed a backdrop for going on Zoom or whatever, hang this behind you. Also, like, I think you could lay this on your bed because it's like 6 feet by 6 feet. Yeah, it would be a big tablecloth. It would like cover a big table. So that's another option for it if you had a big table that you wanted to cover. So this one's huge. Right? So this is the Zodiac wheel. With the wheel basically of the tarot around the outside of it. And like I said, this is about 6 feet by 6 feet. So this one is 40. And I have 2 of them. Hello! Hello, hello! She's here. She's here. And there's one more left for me to show you before we move on to some more crystals. There's one more cloth. And it is really, really cool snake. We got snakes. We got mushrooms. We got eyes. We've got the hands, kind of the starry hands. We have the triple goddess with the pentacle. We got the mushrooms. We got crystals. We've got stars. We've got roses. More snakes, starry snakes. We've got stars and moons and eyes and crystals and botanical. So we've got some botanical in there and a big snake in the center, butterfly or moth, more eyes, all kinds of goodies. So the snakes is also 18. And I have 2 of those available. Yes, you want the evil eye with the bells and the yes. That evil eye has bells and it has a bell and wind, like the, what do you call them? Ooh. Yes. And the rooster, yeah, where did you? Yeah, there is a rooster. Yes. Yes, there is a rooster. Yes. 100%. This evil eye, yes. Indeed. All right. So evil eye with bells. And that rooster, there's 2 different ones. There's 2 different roosters. So this one is fluorite. This is a purple fluorite rooster. And that one is 30. And then I also have this cool one, which is a mahogany obsidian. And this is a different carving of a rooster in the mahogany obsidian. And this one is 42. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, wind chimes. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. I could not think of what I wanted to say right there. The sphere on the second shelf in the middle, clear and green. Absolutely. Yes, you may. And both roosters, you got them. So 30 and a 42. Yeah, my nanny always had a rooster in the kitchen for good luck. And I still do to this day. I have a blown glass one that we picked up in New Hampshire at a little gift shop in the bed and breakfast that we stayed at the first year that we did Temple Fest with Chris Penzak and his group. The first time that we went up to and vended, and Gallows Hill Witchery was a vendor up at Temple Fest, I got a blown glass rooster up there, and had to bring that one home for good luck. So we have the fluorite rooster and the mahogany obsidian. So yes. Awesome. Yes, the spheres. Yes. So this sphere is super duper gorgeous. It is the feather, it's a feather fluorite. So it's a rainbow fluorite with the feather fluorite. So you can see some of the really cool banding. It's got like a chevron band, which is wild. And you can see some of the layers and layers of the banding. And it does have lots of feathering too. Back here is really pretty. And some rainbows. Look at that banding. Oh my gosh. It's like a jelly color. So pretty. Some more feathering. Look at the blue. Look at the blue and the feathering on this side. Yeah. Yeah, that is an exquisite sphere of rainbow feather fluorite. I need to grab, oh, down below. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, hold on one second. I just want to check. I have to check. Okay, yeah, and that sphere is 93 for anyone that's looking at it. Below the spheres, do you mean these? You mean the this is a garden quartz. This is a really exquisite garden quartz sphere. I'm going to take you on a little journey in here so you can see just how amazing the worlds are inside this particular garden quartz. So much life captured. Imagine from how long ago that living material has been captured in this quartz. just suspended in time. Fascinating. Yeah, this is really an amazing um, garden quartz. This one is 133. Yeah, it's got all kinds of color. It's also called Lodolite. It is a quartz that has living material included in it and trapped in it. So it's pretty special. Some people call it Lodolite, so you might have heard of it. Some people call it Shaman Dreamstone, or there's a few different things that it's called. Um, some people call it scenic quartz, but it's got all kinds of minerals included in it. They get trapped while the quartz is growing, basically. Sometimes it's material like mica, sometimes it's um, different types of feldspar and things of that nature. But it'll have, oftentimes you'll see green, you'll see reds and yellows. Um, each one is really unique. No two are exactly alike because each one forms completely independent. You know, it depends on what gets trapped in it. So the green, a lot of times the green that you'll see is chlorite, and that is particularly good for healing. So there's different materials that get trapped in there. Yeah, pretty fascinating. Garden quartz is very popular. We have a lot of people the master bedroom of crystals. That's so funny. I love that. um yeah, it's got a lot of followers on here. God and goddess bodies. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have a set. I have a god and goddess set in the garnet in a stropholite that's just gorgeous. Um, so if you were looking for a matched set in the larger size, I have a gorgeous set of the garnet in astrophyllite. If you are looking for like a little bit smaller, I have a god and goddess set um in like a tiger eye. And then I also have, a bunch of goddess bodies. So yeah. This is a green fluorite, and look at the quality of that fluorite. This is super deep. Super deep fluorite. Amazing color. That's like incredible saturation for the color. Really rich. Really, really rich. Right? And it's a really nice carving. The face is really very, very well done. I love how the teeth are done. The nose is done well. The eye sockets are really nice. The brow and the head, the jaw. It's a really nice carving. Yes. Yeah. That is green fluorite. Where is that one? Hold on. That one is why am I having such a tough time finding that one? Huh. All right, hold on. I know what I'm doing wrong. Wow, I don't know what I did. That is so crazy. I know approximately where this was, and for some reason, it's like the price has disappeared. Hang on a second. Oh, it might be. Hold on. That is so wild. Okay, I can definitely look up the price for you. Um, I'm not sure why it's not showing up when I search it, but if you're interested, I can definitely look it up for you. That's crazy. Okay. So I was just gonna, oh yes, the god and goddess. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I am going to strategically place my thumb so I don't get in trouble. Here is the god body, and I'll kind of give you the view from the back. And then we have, let's see, the goddess body. I'm sort of strategically placing my hands. And I love the garnet in Astrophyllite. It does sort of look like blossoms all over them, like cherry blossoms or something. So that's I find that very pretty. And the garnet is rather sparkly. Um, so 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 yeah, so that would be the larger god and goddess body. And then these would be the smaller. And that's him in the tiger. And then this would be her in the tiger. So, winged, winged. Hang on one second. Winged, I have them in labradorite with hypersthene. Which has more of a green tone, and you can see a lot of the chatoyancy in the hypersthene on her, definitely. And then the labradorescence, like on his ribs, you can see where it's really coming out in the color. The tiger eye couple, you got it. Tiger eye couple. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. You got it. So I'm glad we did that. So the crescent moon is aquamarine. It has the geodes and stuff hanging from it. It is it's the leather wrapped one. That one is 48. And then we're gonna get to the the things. I want to go over the stuff that's up on the shelves. Definitely. I wanna get over there. I want to get closer if I can. I've got some really cool stuff to show tonight, and I'm not even there yet. Like I haven't even made it to some of this new stuff. So first of all, I want to show two gorgeous new Ganeshas. One is in obsidian, and the carving on these is awesome. So many cool details. So many cool details. Look at his forehead. Like, so many cool details. And it's carved all the way around too, which is great. We got the back. Really, really beautiful. I love this one. That is 133. And a very similar one in smoky. Amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one is 143. Thank you. About my nails, yes. This is the moon side. So we got the chrome. Got the chrome and the sparkle, right? Very cool. Stay hydrated, my friends. Castle. You doing house stuff, right? Castle. This is in Larvikite. Vicky, one of your faves. Larvikite Castle. Hey. This one's 20. We got a Wyvern. A blue quartz Wyvern. That one's 26. This is African bloodstone kitty cat. $13. Gnomes. Leslie. Okay, these make excellent little plant friends, but you can put these guys anywhere. Like, you can put them anywhere. But, like, if you are a person like me that likes your plants to have buddies, these are adorable buddies. So we've got two of these gnomes in obsidian. They are $10. One in sodalite and one in the blue, like a blue or a what is this? It's like a blue opalite. The gnomes are super cute. If you watched the last Psychic Tea, then you heard me talking about grape agate. I don't think I've ever had grape agate Sorry, Tina. Leslie grabbed that gnome right before you. Um, if you watched the Psychic Tea, then you saw me talking about grape agate. I don't even think I've ever been able to get grape agate to show you guys. And look at these little towers. Amazing. A tiny, tiny piece of this, like not even a quarter of this, used to be $5+ Like just to have a little tiny nugget of this. If you found it at a store, it would be like $8. So this little tower is 20, and that's tower 1, and this is tower 2. Look at how cool. Look at how cool this tower is. Both of these towers are awesome. And this is tower 2, this is 30. Grape agate, you guys. Talked about it on the Psychic Tea. Okay. So, oh yeah, Leslie. Oh, the light gnome. Blue. Gnome. Okay. Grape agate. I'd prefer 1. Tina got 1. I'll take 2. You got it. You got it, Tina. Grape agate, number 1. Tower 2. Good grab, Raquel. Grape agate. Tower 2. Okay. The Psychic Tea is a radio show that has turned into a YouTube show that Leanne and I have been doing for the last, oh my gosh, I think it's at least 6 years at this point. It might actually be 7 years. I have to go back and see when we started it. But it's been a while. And it's every month, and I try to remember to put the link up on the Gallows Hill Witchery page, or at least the advertisement reminding everybody about it on the Gallows Hill Witchery page. But it's on YouTube, and you can look it up and you can watch all the previous ones that we were able to port over to YouTube. It used to be also on Facebook, but somehow they hacked our page and took our page away. So now it's just on YouTube. And all the previous ones are there. So, at least for the past couple of years anyways, I think you can go back and see. And then we're supposed to be able to upload anything that we've saved. We're supposed to upload, and I'm not sure if that's happened yet. Solaris, which Ganesha would you like? Would you like the obsidian? Yep, you can play back the Psychic Tea anytime you want. You can watch it live and be able to chat live with people that are watching it on YouTube, or you can just watch it or just listen to it Some people like Raquel listen to it, not necessarily watch it, while they're doing other things like grooming dogs. um, yeah, Donna, you should watch it. Oh, the obsidian. Okay. Okay. Hopefully the videos doesn't stay stuck. I am going to yeah, you're gonna love this obsidian Ganesh. It's so beautiful. Um, I'm gonna move some stuff around in a second because I want to show off that owl. Obsidian Ganesha. Yeah, so gorgeous. So I definitely want to move some things around. Here's one that I've never had before. I'm gonna move this. Oh, and I have generators too, you guys. Wait till you see these awesome generators. Oh, and I have to introduce you to the new dragon too. So much we haven't done yet. Thankfully, we're only halfway through the night, right? So check out the banding on these, on the owl's fluorite wings. So beautiful. The purple fluorite owl. These are the owl wings. Isn't that amazing? The owl is 111. And of course, it comes complete, the stand and the wings, of course. The owl is 111. But wow, wow, wow. So gorgeous. Yes, I got your Ganesha. Yep, Ganesha is in your box. Yep. Beautiful owl. Tina, not that kind of generator. Not that kind of generator. Yeah, no. Not that kind of generator. Different kind of generator. Crystal generator, not a person. I've got a new bat too. I've got a new bat that comes on a stand or comes with a stand. You can take him off. You can take him off. But Tamara, I thought of you. Really, really, really cool. Really cool bat. 48 comes with the stand. There you go. Yeah, that's a new bat. Yeah, that's a new bat. Leslie, are you still on? I'm not sure if you're still on. Let me know if you are. Okay, and I'm making my way over. Um, so we had a new bat, now we have a new bus. Now we have Obsidian Anubis. This is a different one than I have had in the past. So this is a new one. So we have Anubis. This one is 42. So that is Obsidian. Right? So Leslie, I showed a cloth earlier. And this is a close-up of the cloth details. But the cloth is like probably like 3.5 feet or 4 feet wide about, and like 2.5 feet tall. Nope, not a mouse. He's a jackal. He's a jackal-headed god. But anyways, this is the cloth. So it can be like an altar cloth, could be like you can put it up. But it's about that size. And that's the detail. And it has Thoth, and it has Osiris, and it has Isis. So I thought that it may interest you. I have the one, yeah. Yeah, I have the one. It's 18. Yeah. Nice. Mm. Good, good. Yeah. And I think um yeah, I think that's the last one of the bast that has the ankh in the center. Um yeah, that's the last one of that. And then I have um I think two left of the black one with bast, the black and white one. I think I have two left in the black and white. Yep. Okay. Okay. So Raquel, are you still out there? I'm not sure. I think you are, but I want to make sure because I have a couple things to show you. Good. All right, good. Couple things. Um, Mexican lace agate druzy heart. With the little druzy caves. And then I also have Mexican lace agate druzy palm stone for working with it. And look at how freaking cool this one is. And that's a really good size too for working with it. It's a really good size. And then this one doesn't have as much red, but it's a pooch. It's a doggo. And so I had to get that for you because I was like, wait a minute. I mean, it's got the red, it's just not as much. He's got it like in his ear. He's got like banding that has the red. But I was like, oh my God, a doggo. Awesome. You got perfection. Okay, good, good. There we go. All right. Sweet. All right. Well, Saturn, first off, I'll say that black crystals are going to appeal from a planetary, from the color working standpoint. Black crystals are going to lean into Saturn, depending on, because when you think about it, Saturn, a planet of boundaries, restrictions, walls, you know, protection, right? A lot of protection magic is Saturnian magic, but it also depends on what you're talking about because Saturn is also oftentimes when you think about like when you're learning something, when you're studying something and you're trying to be disciplined about it and stuff like that. So you also want to take a look at the crystals that are sort of allies in that. So that might be, let's just say, depends on your focus, right? And there's a word, focus. So let's say you are looking for that focus. If you are learning and you're studying and you're applying yourself, then maybe you want to lean into also fluorite because while it's not necessarily what you'd think of first when you think of Saturn, if it depends on what aspect of Saturn you're calling on. So I guess that's where, the differences are. And yeah, yes, you mentioned that you mentioned that you sent over um for the waffles. So let me just go and look at how much you sent over. All right. And then, um, okay. And I need to go back to, hold on, check. Just gonna check. So yeah, and I got to mention that again. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see, let's see. So we got flowers, and then, oop, and then, and oh boy. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So this is the waffle tonight, guys. Big, beautiful bloodstone sphere with pyrite. Look at the pyrite inclusions, and it has quartz inclusions as well. Some people say that it has an eye. Right? So you hold it like that, it looks like one kind of eye. You hold it like that, it looks like another kind of eye. And it has more pyrite on that side too. So it is a really beautiful piece. Lots of pyrite. We need more people to get in on the waffle in order to make the waffle happen. Right? Doesn't it look like a dragon's eye? Right? You know? Could be. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, I did not even see that that was Leslie. Good catch. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the catch. Holy moly. Mexican lace agate palm. Thank you for that. I did not even see that. I thought that was you. I was like, thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right. Nice. Also, if you have Awakening the Crystals, there is there's a list of the planetary stones. There's also an excellent glossary in the back where you can look up what you're working on, and it'll tell you stones. It'll make stone suggestions for you based on the kinds of things that you're looking to achieve. Now, Leslie, you did not just go and do that after I just switched it up. You did not even just go and do that after I already just switched all that up. All right. So, okay. Moving right along here. So I'm kind of shocked nobody grabbed Anubis. That's kind of shocking. Let's do some more little towers. Banded carnelian. Banded carnelian, small towers we're going to do. 11 on this one. This is going to be the first one. Going to do some small towers. So it's 11 on the first one, 10 on this one. Beautiful color. 10 on that one. 14 on this one. Love these colors, the fiery colors, and love this banding too. Wow, wow, wow. So 14 on that one. And this one is going to Raquel. So that's going to be banded carnelian. Okay. Perfection. Okay. So then we have a malachite. Ooh, it's got a moon on it. It's got a little natural moon. So we got a malachite tower. 11. Oh my God, it has, look at that eye. And that one goes to Raquel. Okay. And then look at this awesome crystallized sardonyx. Look at that. Look at this beautiful little sardonyx. 16 on that one. All righty. Mookaite. Look at these fiery colors. Mookaite 1, 13. The sardonyx is going to Tina. Nice. And then, so that's the first mookaite. Then we have this one. Look at these colors. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And that's 12. We've got the golden healer. Little bit of red. Up at the top. Golden Healer. This one's 12. Mookite Tower 1. To Raquel. Okay, good. How small is small? Like, how small are we talking when we say small? Like, how about something like that? That's like a spirit quartz right there. Like, this is really cool. Right? It's just waiting for somebody to love it. It's just waiting for somebody to come along and love it. It's been soaking up the energy here for, God, I don't even know how long. $25. Cheryl, you just asked me how much it was. It's 25. Palm stone size druzy. I don't think so. I will definitely look. Ella, you were the second person to ask how much it was. So Ella, it's Cheryl passed it. It's up to you, Ella. Okay. High quality selenite turtle. Solaris, if you're out there. High quality selenite turtle. Yep. 26 on the turtle to Solaris. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you see the garden once more? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Really amazing looking inside of it. And this one has a good cross section of pretty much all the colors that you would expect to find in garden quartz. Now, Solaris, you might have one like this. I'm not sure. I can't remember if you have a high quality selenite owl. I think you do, but I actually found another one, which I'm amazed. Awesome. And okay, beautiful. And that one is 33. Selenite owl. And the garden to Linda. Nice job, Linda. Now, what kind of holder? If you would like a holder, what kind of holder would you like for it? We got a few different ones here tonight. Now, also, I'm gonna get ready because I'm gonna introduce you to the new dragon, which you can only see like the snout. Okay, cool. You can only see the snout right now, but this is an electric blue flash labradorite dragon. And the color on this blue flash is just crazy. It's just crazy. It is really wild. It is so, so, so electric blue. Like, it is wild, wild. So this is our electric blue flash, right? Amazing. And there's definitely some there is also hypersthene running through here because I can see the chatoyancy of it. I can see the veining, the black veins with the chatoyancy of it. So it definitely has some hypersthene running through it. But yeah, that is like the wildest lab flash that I've seen Right? Woo. Yeah, amazing. Now, yeah, there's hyperstein, especially on top of the head. And I need to. Okay. Where are we? Okay. Let's go to. Hey, hang on. Where did this go? Hold on. We're almost there. All right, yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, yes, this is Blue Flash Lab 297 on this. Beautiful and amazing. Such incredible flash. And you can see the silvery chatoyancy on the head from the hypersthene that's also in the stone. See it? It's like silver lightning on the head. Really beautiful. Amazing. Oh. Oop. Hold on a second. So these 4 towers, not the ones I haven't gotten to yet, but the ones obviously the ones you can see on the screen, Raquel. Not Dalmatian. In the background, back there, um, we can absolutely go over the spheres that are back there, but I don't have a Dalmatian Jasper sphere. Okay, so these are, so it's going to be 11 and 14 for, oh, actually, let me do the 12. If I do the 12, then it's the Mukaite Tower 2. And then this is the banded. Okay. Carnelian. And this is also banded carnelian. And then this is a golden healer. Tower, and that's 12. Okay. We love that. That's good. And then anything in Dalmatian Jasper. Let me see. Dalmatian Jasper. Well, it's like I think everything I had people gobbled up, but um yeah, I definitely need to get some more Dalmatian Jasper. Let me see. I have Ganesha. I have Ganesha in Dalmatian Jasper. Hang on. I will show you. And then I got to show the generators too. So I have a statuette of Ganesha in the Dalmatian Jasper. I am looking to see if I have anything else that's carved or anything in Dalmatian right now. People were snatching it up. I think I might have some jewelry. But I am not seeing any like carvings or anything right now in Dalmatian. Let me see. I have a set melody. I have a set of it's earrings and a pendant. Matching set. Dalmatian earrings and the pendant. Oh, all right, perfect. Well, I guess it doesn't get much better than that then. So that one, the Ganesh is 45. Oh, and the set. All right, perfect. Now you got the whole thing. Now you can walk around, wearing the pieces, and you can work with it on the altar. So perfect. That's fantastic. Beautiful. I love it. Nope, generators are next. Generators are next. So awesome. So Dalmatian Jasper set. All right. Perfect. That's wild. But things always seem to work out, you know? Ah, you're so welcome. The little silver raven sphere holder. You got it. You got it. That one's 13. Raven sphere holder. All right, good night. Raven sphere holder. All right. Okay. And so, oh shoot. Raquel, did you leave? Shoot. I did want to show her this little fairy. This is a very cool fairy. This is a flower agate. And it's really cool because it has such nice druzy caves with sugar in them. So it's a really pretty, she's even got a little druzy cave on her bum. She's really cute and she's got the druzy caves all the way through. But I love flower agate. This is a really pretty example. So flower agate with the druzy in the wings. And this one is 75, the flower agate. Right? And I haven't done, let me do the butterflies with the flowers. So these are all in one. They're like a set. This one happens to be mookite. So this is a butterfly with the flowers. And it's all on the stand. So like it's all together. So this one is mookite. So it's got the mookite flowers and the mookite butterfly. So that is the first one. And this one, let me move the clear quartz butterfly. And this one is rainbow fluorite. And so it is the rainbow fluorite flowers with rainbow fluorite butterfly all on the stand together. And that's really gorgeous. I love both of those stones. I love the mookite and the rainbow fluorite. Such beautiful colors and such gorgeous banding. So we got the cool colors for people that love the cool colors, and we got the hot colors for people that love the hot colors, right? One of each. One of each. And those are 77 each. Butterfly with flowers. Now, when I'm talking about generators, right? I'm talking about this type of thing. This type of thing that you work with. This can be worked with by itself, or it can be worked with as part of a crystal grid. You can lay this in the center It's got its own little cone of power there and points in all the directions, sending that energy out and or drawing it in, depending on how you're working with it. This is one of the obsidian ones with the 4 points. So this one is 36. So this is obsidian number 1. And this is obsidian number 2. So if you're working with obsidian, that's beautiful. This is tiger eye. So this is the tiger eye one. This is dream amethyst, dream magic, psychic power. All kinds of dream work, lucid dreaming. Lapis generator. This can also be used for psychic work. This can also be used for Jupiter magic, success, and all things that Jupiter rules over, influence over people in high places, winning in court, status, wealth in the long term, long range planning, acquisitions, generational wealth. So obsidian 1 to Solaris. And the second obsidian to Vicky. Okay. And then Dream Amethyst to Tina. Oh, wait a minute. Linda. Dream Amethyst to Linda. Sorry, I'm looking at the order. Hang in there, Tina. There's a reason. There's a reason you didn't get that. Tina's got the lapis. I think I have your dream amethyst, Tina, in the next set. Lapis generator. Lapis. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. So there is one more kind of generator. And this kind is like a 7-pointed star, which is like it's also um, can be the fairy star. So if you've seen a 7-pointed star. So Tina, I know you had originally wanted to work with Dream Amethyst. It may be that you need to work with the Dream Amethyst in this configuration with the crystal ball in the center. If not, that's okay. But this is the other configuration, which is now it's actually 7 points in the generator. Right? So, and so these are 52. So this is the 7-point of the Dream Amethyst. This is the 7-point Obsidian. And this is the 7 points with Tiger Eye. Okay. Sounds good. So the oh, and the Tiger Eye with 4 points to Tina, yes. Tiger Eye generator is yes. You can put in an incense order, yes. Some people were putting in incense order earlier. So anybody for the 7-point generators? 10 Forest Nights. 10 Midnight Mystic. 10 Darkest Patchouli. And 10 Phoenix Fire. And Joanne. Okay. Fluorite butterfly with flowers. Yeah, so beautiful. Yeah, that's gorge. Yes, yes, yes. Mhm. A little turtle for Jojo. A little turtle. A turtle. Do I have a little turtle? Turtle wisdom? I haven't seen turtle wisdom, but that's cool. Okay. I found a turtle. I found a turtle. Yep, I got a turtle. Do you want to see the turtle or do you want the turtle to be a surprise? Oof. You want me to show the turtle or have the turtle be a surprise? I got dolphins. I got a crab. And I got a couple other turtles. I do have a couple of other turtles to show. Because I know Solaris loves the turtles too. All right, mystery turtle. Okay. Then it will be a mystery turtle. Okay. My question is it a land turtle or a sea turtle? That's my question. Is this a land turtle or a sea turtle? In the meantime, for Solaris, and other people that might like turtles, but I know Solaris has been looking at turtles lately. Um, so here is a green fluorite turtle. On kind of a rock. It's like maybe coming up out of the sea. And that one is 50. So there's a fluorite turtle. And then we've got an ocean jasper sea turtle. These are not the mystery turtle. But then we have an ocean jasper sea turtle. Right? And that maybe that's a wave, yeah. And that one's 30 for the ocean jasper. And then also, because I know that she's doing a little aquatic thing, I've got a really juicy carnelian octopus with like a druzy in its third eye. See? Pretty cool, huh? And the octopus is 36. So I know Solaris was working on some aquatic stuff. Also, Solaris, do you remember the mermaid? Maybe the mermaid belongs with you. I don't know if anybody remembers the mermaid, but I'm going to bring her out for a minute. Hold on. I'm going to grab that dragon too. And here she is, our mermaid, our rose quartz mermaid. And her steed is a beautiful seahorse. You see her? Here's her beautiful face. I don't know if you can see her pretty face and her gorgeous hair. Here she is. And here's her seahorse's kind of like a wing. There's her tail. There's her beautiful tail, and here's her seahorse's little tail curled up next to her. Isn't she gorgeous? With her beautiful companion, her seahorse companion. Yeah, she is 188. Beautiful mermaid, gorgeous mermaid girl. So there she is. Isn't she pretty? I thought so. Okay, sure. No worries. No worries. Um, okay. Where are we? Okay. So, oh my gosh. Um, the night lights. The night lights. People asked for more night lights. Vicky, are you still here? You had asked for a moon nightlight. If you're still here, I can't believe I did not bring them up until right now. That was so silly. But I do have night lights tonight. I have the moon ones and I have one new shape. Thank you, Tina. In the meantime, let's look at our Mookite dragon friend. Gorgeous, gorgeous color and really beautifully carved. I'm a big fan, and that one is 150. And of course, the golden healer one from last time. She is still here. So I'm trying to figure out which one that Vicky would want because I have four of them here, and where she had wish listed it, I was hoping to give her her choice. Mm, that's a bummer. Might have to be a mystery moon nightlight. Is that okay? I know she wants a moon nightlight. I just don't know what kind. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Um, but in the meantime, there's one new one, and it's this one, and it's a heart, and it is fluorite. So this is the new shape. I just have one, and it's a heart shape, and it's a purple banded fluorite. So if anybody is up for a heart-shaped one, I got a heart-shaped one. And otherwise I have moons. But I got to talk to Vicky and see which one she's going to take. Well, I don't know. I was hoping. Oh yeah, no, I don't think she wants a heart. She wanted a moon. She wish listed a moon. You're safe with the heart. You can definitely grab the heart because that's not what she asked for. She asked for a moon. So you will get the heart shape. You got it. Yep. Does anybody else want a moon-shaped nightlight? The plug-in nightlight. They are 28. Okay, Cheryl. Yep. Got it. All right, let me see. What else? What else? Um, uh, oh, yes, I do still have some of the small towers that I did not get to. Silver sheen obsidian. Small tower. This is the first one. It's 13. So that is the first one. I'm just going to drop that there for right now. This is the second one. It's 11. Second one is 11. And the third one is 14. Okay, tower 2. It's 11. You got it. Can I see it? I got a call. Can I see it? I got a call. What one? Can I see it? I got a call. What is it that you are wanting to see. And I just want to make sure that it was a T. Okay. Sea turtle. Okay, yeah. Sea turtle. Alrighty. Mhm. Can I see a nightmare? I was on the phone to see if I want. Oh my God. All right. And Linda wants a moon shaped nightlight too. Okay. So moon nightlight. Yep. Yep. They look like this. They're made out of crystal. They're crystal. It's a crystal with a light behind it. So when you plug it in, it turns into a nightlight. So you plug it in an outlet and it's a nightlight. And I have different ones. And I did not show them early enough. So unfortunately, yeah. So one of them's going to Solaris, one of them's going to Linda. Um, Thank you, Kristen. I've always got night lights going. I've always got night lights going. All right, let me see. Where are we? Oh my gosh, it's 9:59. All right. Well, we did not make it to pull. Oh, sugar, there's one more thing that I wanted to show. If you've been in the space, you've probably seen a jar like this. I got a second jar. So this is not my jar, this is another jar like it. So if you're one of the people that has come into the space and said, wow, that's a really cool jar, I have another jar. Ah, and Raina's going to grab it. I love that. Sweet. Yep, that's a Luna moth. And I think I still have one of those left in that color, which is the parchment color. And I think, do I have, and I have two of the black and white cloth with the eye and the two basts looking in, and this is the square shape cloth with the moon and star, and it has like the eyes in the Celtic knots, and it has like the all-seeing eye in the center. So I still have two of those in the black and white square cloth. All right, I will see everybody back here tomorrow night for jewelry. Right, guys? And I've got a bunch of new anhydro. That cloth is 15. So the square one is 15. The big rectangle is 18. And the 6 foot by 6 foot that has the tarot cards and the zodiac wheel is 40. So 15 for the square, 18 for the rectangle, and the 6 foot by 6 foot is 40. Raina, the cloths, you want one of each, one of the big ones with the tarot cards, one with the black bast, and one with the parchment with the ankhs, with the ankh. You got it. Joanne, I'll wish list you that the bast. I'll message you after. All right. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. Blessings from Salem.